Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. We hope you enjoy it. Good morning everybody. It's Friday morning, half a day. We got up early but we still got a late start because we had a lot of stuff to do this morning at the house. Now we're heading to drop these boys off at school. We got to meet Nicole this morning. We also need to go check on that 460 that we were working on and get the exhaust manifold off and get the head off of that thing. And we have a tattoo today at 6. We got a busy day, half a day today. We've got our boys dropped off and we're heading back to the house real quick. We gotta pick up a couple of things and I think I have to change the tire. We got a donut spare from the junkyard yesterday when we were out there for this car, and then this morning I put that in the trunk with the new trunk carpet. When we were in town, the tires were shaking kind of weird. We checked it, and one of the tires has a bubble on it, like a slight bubble. We feel it when we get to like 45 or 50. The good tire that I took out of the trunk that was there in place of the spare, I'm gonna put that one on for now before we come back in and see if that changes anything. This thing's about to go, man.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. I'm scared to put my face by it. Ah! Chicken.
Oh, you could really tell.
Look at the shadow right here. That's not cool. Can you hear that? We're heading back into Gallup now. When we were driving around this morning, I was talking to Pam about this wobbling on the tire that would happen a little bit at low speeds, and then we'd get to like 50 and it would shake really bad. And I was just going through the things that it could have been, and Mama said, what did you say?
I would say it got a bubble from where it was sitting for a long time, maybe.
So we cruised home. I grabbed the level that I need for these posts that we're going to set, and when I was at the house, I grabbed the jack and I got under the car and I started rotating that tire. Turns out the tire was bad. Guess it was flat, and that's where it was sitting, so there's a bubble on it. So we took it off and we put the spare on. I got a set of tires that were for my Grand Prix that haven't gone under yet, so we're taking one of those tires in with the rim and just get it mounted, balanced. See, she knows what she's doing. I guess I could just take a nap all day. Look at that. I spend a lot of time working on other people's vehicles, and when it comes to our vehicles, it's always neglected.
Always.
So luckily I have somebody that I can drop the car off with. We got the car dropped off for a bit, so we're going for a little walk, get a nice cold fountain drink, and then we're gonna head back and pick up the car and get on with that day. I was trying to tell Pam, test it out, see if it's gonna still hop, and she's like, what? It's got a donut on it. We got the tire stuff done. We ended up meeting up with my cousin and talked to her about the stuff with the engine and stuff. And we came down and picked up Jackson. So now we gotta go run we gotta go run the mail key back up to Papa at the post office and then come back down and pick up Draven and Michael.
Hi, Draven.
We're heading back to Gallup. Something is burning over there. We picked up the boys. We went back to the house. And we hung out there for a little bit. Pam's dad came back to the house, so the boys wanted to stay with Papa. We're gonna head back in and work on that 460 that I was working on the other day. And we also got a tattoo this evening. But on the way in, we were watching the train, and it was smoking really bad. Like, yeah. I know trains smoke a lot because they're diesels, they burn black smoke, but this one was like a cartoon.
More than normal, yeah.
Kind of crazy. After the guy seen us recording and he honked the horn, he turned off that engine and stopped smoking so bad. Before we go work on this ride, first stop is going to be Denny Pino's. I got to go pick up some tubes and some needles. As we are cruising in downtown, I just remembered the homecoming parade was today.
Smoking again.
Mom, is all bad parking downtown.
Had a lot of practice with the big truck.
When I first met her, she was scared to even back a vehicle up.
Yeah.
Leaving Denny Pino's now. We're gonna go head over to my uncle's, crawl under this truck. I got one of the bolts that broke, and then I got two more that are kind of hard to reach, so I gotta crawl underneath there. Take two bolts off, pull the exhaust manifold off, and then take the head off. Can we get 2 bean burritos with no onions and extra red sauce, please? We're back over here on this truck. We've got a couple of bolts to get out of here, and then I can get the exhaust manifold off and then get the head off. Getting these bolts out. I was sure not feeling it the other day, so I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better about it. This is how I don't get them mixed up. I had to get the rockers off and the push rod so I can get to these bolts and these bolts. Then that head's gonna come off. Can't find my 1/2 inch drive 19. So I gotta use my little wrench and hope it doesn't break. Seems to be doing alright. I found a copper pipe. These ones we can't reuse, so I'm not worried about the order that I pulled them out. Wow. This has got to be one of the heaviest ones that I've picked up in a bit. Heavier than my toolbox. So there's any damage. That's exactly what we're looking for. If you see the thread marks right here, it looks like there was a bolt that was in this cylinder. Look what it did to the spark plug. What do you think we got in this? A bolt? It ain't in there anymore.
It's gone.
Based on the carbon deposit in these 3 cylinders compared to the lack of carbon deposit in this cylinder, definitely was a dead cylinder. You can see the thread marks right there, right here, and that screw was not in the cylinder, so it went down that exhaust tube and it is down there somewhere. So with this being an iron block and an iron head, the cylinder walls seem to be okay, and the majority of this seems to be okay. The valves don't seem bent, but needs a new head gasket and some new plugs, and I bet this thing would fire up no problem. Magnet fishing.
Oh man.
wonder if this is the tip to that screw, or if it's from the plug. Whatever it was, it got smashed up really good a few times. Time to put my tools away. We're done with the head for now. My uncle said he wants to check it out before we do anything else with it, so we left from there, put my tools away, we took off. So we're on our way over to do this tattoo now. We'll see what that's gonna look like, time-wise. I'm done with the tattoo. Now we're heading back home. That looks cool. So this is what's going on Gallup on Saturday night. Good morning, everybody. Saturday. Got a few things to do here at home today before we take off anywhere. We are here in my garage with its dirt floor. Hashtag res life. Morning, buddy. Good morning, better dog. Did you finally come out of the room? We gotta put this hinge on today in the back hatch. We can also put this door handle on the passenger side door on this Explorer. This is the main thing though. This right here was the one that was a pain to get out. We're going to put this back on the Explorer as well. Now we got to get the Explorer. Oh, great. Okay. This tire again. The compressor was still in the carport. Okay, brought it back to the garage. Let's put some air in it. Morning, baby. Morning, Valen. Definitely need this.
Go ahead.
Dang, Mama. Looks like you got a whole bag of seeds there. Baseball season's over. Mama's working on something in here while I'm getting sidetracked from the truck. So I'm going to head on out and do what I'm supposed to be doing. I was sidetracked by donuts.
I made this egg. I went like this. I put it around the sides, and then I just started gently pulling, and then I went like this, and then I got the back part too.
That should be good enough to move it. Got the Explorer right here now, so I'm going to start working on it. Got a few things to do to it. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, I've got these pieces out now. This is what the one that I took out looks like. And that's what it's supposed to look like. That cast piece right there is what broke. That's why we had to grab the whole thing. While I was working on the Explorer, Mama was in here making some breakfast. I got it all done, so time to munch real quick. Done with the truck for a bit. We're gonna go run to town. We're getting some dinner. We ran into Jamal. He's hiding. Shout out to Jamal, to his family. Thanks for watching. Say
Thanks
what's up.
for watching, guys.
He said what's up. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Nice to meet you guys. We're taking off from Lowe's now. That was kind of cool. We ran into another subscriber.
Yeah.
The little ones, they're always shy, but that's cool. That's how our boys are too when we run into subscribers. Very rarely do we come into Gallup on a Saturday for just dinner. Normally we're in town all day working on stuff. So this is actually kind of cool. Very chill. Even though I was doing a lot of work at the house and Mama was doing a lot of cooking and cleaning, it's still been a pretty chill Saturday. We were watching a bit of stuff too on YouTube this morning. We spent a couple hours watching a conference on YouTube. It was really awesome. We enjoyed it. I'm wondering if that payphone is still functional. That's kind of crazy. I like that mural though. We are heading back to the homestead now.
I got juice.
Mama's gonna make some burgers today. The pan burgers are the best. We're gonna have the bacon and avocado again today. Yeah. What you got here, Mama?
Pumpkin cookies.
Awesome. I'm editing in the room. Got done with the stuff outside. Mama's in here working her magic again. You made some nachos too, Mama?
Yeah.
How's your day today, son?
Good.
Nice chill Saturday? Cool, man. Michael doesn't usually like anything on his burger. Try some avocado too, son. Love you, Mike.
Love you.
Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna make a mess. This is what Mama's eating for dinner. She likes the mac and cheese and barbecue sauce. With some nachos, of course. That's gonna be it for this video.
Thanks for always watching.
Y'all have a nice rest of your day. Stay safe.
Later.